Hi Gemini, this is going to be your new moon in Taurus, mid-May 2021 general forecast and overview. It is good for Sun, rising moon, and Venus sign of Gemini mainly, but it could resonate for you for anywhere the Gemini may fall into your chart, okay? If it doesn't resonate, check other parts of your natal chart and watch readings for those signs. You could find messages there for yourself on this channel as well. And Gemini, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you are new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Gemini. So if you're new to the channel, and for anyone tuning in, I've been meaning to clue you guys in, I'll do very specific types of readings for the new moon and full moon. I will intentionally meditate and channel specific downloads and see what I come up with and get. And then I will use several oracle decks as well as the tarot, simple spreads that can be applied to any part of your life, hyper-focused on you. Keep an open mind. These messages may apply to different parts of your life, not just love or career, relationship. It could hit any part of your life. So let us begin. Gemini, I don't know, you guys might be my favorite reading. Every reading for all the zodiac signs I've read for so far have touched me in a special way. I'm only halfway through the zodiac signs. You're my halfway mark, and I'm so excited and happy for you guys. Gemini, the middle of the month will be all about success and achievements for you. You're getting into your midheaven. I see you guys doing great things. Your motto right now is plow a clear path and move towards making fantasies and dreams a reality. Your dreams are coming true. Gemini, I feel that you guys quite some time ago overcame some big obstacles and had some endings, and there was just some calm quiet afterwards in your life. You overcame some really big obstacles in this past year. And now that those things are cleared out, they are now in fact old stories that are long gone. And now I'm finding you guys right smack dab in the middle of a powerful and productive cycle. And the new moon in Taurus brings a very creative, powerful, earthy, materialistic, sensual, and hardworking energy. I feel like you guys are going to work well with this new moon energy. The new moon was the 11th, but you'll feel the effects of it for several days moving into that full moon in Sag. I'm like, if this is what their new moon in Taurus looks like, I can't wait to see what your full moon in Sagittarius looks like in a couple weeks. I see you guys so in your element of Mercury. I see you communicating, working hard. I see some of you bringing childhood dreams to life, and quickly. 8 of Wands came out for you at the center of everything. You will be moving fast. You're ruled by Mercury, not surprised. Whenever I'm around a Gemini, I'm like, holy shit, I have to hang on to my hat. These people move so fast. I think you are going to move fast. I think if you have any challenges, it will be holding still when you need to hold still and listening to your intuition. And if there's something specifically holding you back, it also might be a fear of major change. Too late, you're already on the road to major change and good change. But you might also be worried that some past disasters might repeat themselves. Don't hold back. You are coming into alignment, Gemini, with the part of yourself that experiences success and achievements, your midheaven. It's very clear to me. It's more clear in the oracle than it is in the tarot. And I think that soon things are going to start to speed up. I really liked what came out for you from the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I have Compass, Commitment, and the Magical Map Shifter. Stop. Just stop. Shut the front door. These are some of the best cards you can get. When the compass comes out, you're calibrating the compass of your heart. You have found your north node. You have found your higher purpose and calling. You are listening to the compass inside. You are very committed right now. You're focused on commitments in relationships, your commitment to yourself and work, and you know something. I was like, ooh, they have discovered a secret. This is a secret that everybody needs to know. And y'all have found it right here, right now in this new moon in Taurus. That you are the magical map shifter. You are shifting your map. You are creating your map. This is where you realize if you listen to your inner compass and find what your true calling is, and you operate from a place of commitment to that, and you put that key in that lock, and you know that you and you alone can shift and create your own destiny and map, where are you going to go? Where are you going to go? You're going to go right to your midheaven. You're going to get right into your first house. You're going to be driven by the things that you're meant to be driven by. You're going to push through obstacles and challenges, and you're going to frickin' manifest, and you're going to make your dreams come true. And you're doing it. You're absolutely doing it. Your natal activations were so great. You have Scorpio, the Amum Coeli, and Medium Coeli, which is also your midheaven. The phoenix will rise. Out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise. If you've been ill recently, your guides bring you a message of regeneration and healing. You know what? I kind of get the feeling that this might be about finances and resources for you. Some of you, I saw in meditation that you either will have to make a major change, maybe in where you live or where you work, or you've been investing a lot in something and you've had to pinch pennies. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off because of the way you're starting to see yourself. You are going to need to continue to be realistic, but if any of you have been recovering from something, or you've been ill in any way, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or monetarily, you're moving into a time of healing. Just have faith, because the phoenix will rise, okay? You will rise. The Amum Coeli showing up, now is the time to clear out outmoded ways of being, thinking, and feeling, and move into the Medium Coeli, which is your midheaven. You are on the brink of a significant career achievement, expansion, or change. Yes. Yes. Now, here's the interesting thing. I mean, you have to believe that you'll overcome any previous challenges or hardships in any part of your life. And it's also important for you to assess how you take a trip down memory lane as well. Because the Amum Coeli is about the cusp of the fourth house, and that's the deep past. I think that the deep past I think it's kind of affecting either your third or your fifth house. So be mindful of childhood experiences affecting your current relationships in either positive or negative ways. Just be mindful of how you can bring childhood dreams and a homesickness and a longing into your present and future in the most positive ways. And if that's happening in a negative way, you might need to clear out outmoded ways of thinking, being, and feeling. You're thinking a lot about the past, but this is your advice from Spirit. So you're not being discouraged to do that. You're just being meant to evaluate how and why you do it, okay? You're waiting for something, and you're waiting for something from the past to come towards you. Make sure it's coming towards you in a positive way, because you're meant to be moving towards success. Yeah, the midheaven and Medium Coeli is about, honestly, you guys are on the brink of change, coming into alignment with what is meant for you and what is right for you. So listen to your intuition and expect change. Now, your final outcome is the Eight of Swords and the Tower. So some of my people, some of my Geminis are fearful of change. It's all in your head. It's only a self-limiting belief that you're afraid of that's keeping you from accepting major sudden transformation. I think that you guys are on the brink of a sudden expansion in success. I think most of you are okay with it because of the way you see yourselves, which is good. Just allow for the change. The midheaven wants you to allow for change. I've also used my new human design deck. I'm going to start talking to you guys more about human design on the new and full moons, and I will be using my new human design deck often. I've been in the human design experiment for almost a year. I've been very quiet about it. I've been in my own experiment with human design before I wanted to talk to everybody about it, because I don't like to tote something or share knowledge about something until I first explored it a little bit myself. I feel good about it. I want to talk to you guys about human design. Human design is a combination of, it's a system that combines astrology, psychology, I Ching, the Kabbalah, the chakras, the 64 gates in your body to describe what makes you you, and gives you permission and insight to be your authentic self and live a life of purpose. So I'll be using this deck every new moon, every full moon. I loved what came out for you guys. We have the card of Generator coming out for you. we have the card of manifester coming out for you. Some of you are manifestors or generators. Some of you are manifestor generators. I'm a manifestor generator, actually. So I have a card of generator, a card of manifestor, and also an incarnation cross of wishes. Look, she's laying there thinking about how she can make her dreams come true. I love these for you. Look how her sacral chakra, what drives her, her power center is lit up right now. Lots of endurance is necessary, Gemini. And also this dreamy creative innovation is coming out for you as well. That looks very Taurus and Taurian, how she's just laying there, looking up at her dreams, thinking how she can make them come true and come real. I love these for you. These three cards together tell me something about what's going on for you guys right now, Gemini. This time, the middle of the month, and maybe even for the next couple months, will be about pushing through and pushing away difficulties, clearing a good path for yourself so you can manifest these fantasies and turn them into dreams that are reality. I feel that you're doing it. I feel that you are on your way to doing this. Right now, you have the capacity to generate a lot of heat because the generator card came out. So expect to feel very energetic and very enthusiastic right now. But you need to keep something in mind. The strategy of a generator is to wait for what is responding to you. So don't chase anything. Let things come to you. It's okay to plant a seed and communicate and initiate something, but the strategy of the generator is to wait for a response. So if there's a mutual attraction between yourself and anything or anyone in your life, it will flow towards you and you'll know it was meant for you. Let your sacral center guide you. This does require you to be patient. And waiting may cause fear and frustration. I find that Geminis can get frustrated easily because you guys are fast. You're ruled by Mercury. You're very fast. So be patient right now. Let things flow to you. And once they do, once you know there's a mutual attraction, then it'll be time to manifest. Then it'll be time to put in the hard work. Communication will be key. Gemini, communication is your strength. The generator or the manifestor does want to communicate. And the generator wants something to flow towards it. Once it comes towards it, it envelops it in this warm, sensual, loving energy and nurtures it. And then it's time to talk about it and work with the energy. So communication will be a focus. And again, this is your strength. This is also a time to work hard. Your motto right now, Gemini, is just do it. It's a Nike kind of moment. Mid-May is Nike. Just do it. But be clear with others what your intentions are. Inform people before you take action so that they know what you're doing, so that you don't piss yourself and anyone else off, and so you don't step on anyone else's toes. You see yourself as successful and a rising star. I think you guys are finally making lifelong fantasies attainable dreams at long last. These dreams have been a long time coming. But dreams require innovation, and they require creativity, solutions, and hard work. So you need to plow yourself a clear road, clearing away any clutter and distractions. Watch out for that trip down memory lane. Watch out that you're fully recovered from any financial issues or illness before you go plowing, because you'll just frustrate yourself and piss yourself off. If you're not finished healing, it might just be a time for some of you to keep working on your map because you're testing your level of commitment to something right now and making sure your compass is calibrated. I think you'll be moving more towards a place of expansion and action at the end of the month when we get into that Jupiter full Sagittarius, full moon and Sag energy. Just clear out the clutter and distractions and get to work. But it's also meant to, things are still meant to come towards you, okay? So if it's not coming towards you or coming with you, it's not meant for you. Anything that's not coming with you or coming towards you as you plow towards your dreams was meant to fall away because it was just a distraction, okay? For my entrepreneurs in particular, and in work, in business, Gemini, be original, be fresh, be new, Do something different. Think revamp and refresh. Strive to do something bigger and better than your competition. Allow new ideas to flow towards you as well as out of you. Some of you are mutating an old system and spinning it in a fresh new way. And that's your key to authenticity and success. Some of you are going to be very powerful influencers right now, even in small ways, even in ways you didn't think. Yeah, there are some soul truths. I love those messages for you. I was like, boom, yes, God damn, that's intense. That's amazing. To help you move through the middle of the month, there are some questions that the soul truths want you to ask yourself. Am I focused most on what I truly want? And what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? I do think you're focused on your dreams, but is that what you really want? Or is it just a fantasy? You need to ask yourself that. One reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Tony Robbins said that. Keep that in mind. Are you dabbling or are you manifesting? Are you on again, off again? Are you start, stop? I think you're going to be plowing at a steady clip, which is good. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. Yep. Prioritize and focus on what you want most, Gemini. Also, what do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you're worthy? Do you believe you're capable? Do you trust money and does money trust you? Interesting. You know, we do have an actual energetic relationship with money. And until you realize that, you may have money problems. My relationship with money changed in the last couple of years and it's for the better now. So think about your relationship with money, Gem. Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. So right now is also a really good time to take a deep dive into your belief system around money. And are there any beliefs you need to upgrade or create to create the results you're wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It's time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Also fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because blank. I've actually done that. I've written out my money story and asked myself where I needed to upgrade and make a shift. And ask yourself truly, are you being realistic about your dreams versus your budget? And how can you make your budget and money come into alignment with your dreams? And what are you grateful to money for? Some of you might not be grateful for it. Some of you have a challenge with it. Some of you need to heal it. I see the Four of Pentacles here for you. So some of you have been saving up for a good reason, but some of you might be holding on where you need to open up and invest a little bit more. Some of you might need to invest in something that you haven't been willing to invest in. So just think about that. It'll be different for each of you. In regards to relationships, 2 came out. This could be applying to any specific important relationship in your life, okay? Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accepting each other as you accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. There may be a specific relationship right now, Gemini, where you and another person have fallen into the habit of criticizing each other. You may have fallen into a habit of criticizing yourself as well. We have a relationship with ourselves. This is only going to lead you to unhappiness. We want our relationships to lead us to happiness, right? Otherwise, why have them? It's important to love and accept yourself and other people for who they truly are, not who you want them to be, not who you imagine them to be, or how you imagine yourself to be. Be realistic about yourself and everyone in your life. So watch for criticisms that may flare up. In particular, in the next couple of days. I keep hearing this hasn't happened yet for some of you, but it will. Also, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing all of your focus on another person, now is time to give it to yourself. Create space. Create space between yourself and another person or others at the moment. Alone time doesn't mean I don't ever want to talk to you again. It just means I need alone time. You may need to say that to other people. Someone may be saying that to you. It's interesting. I see the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So socialization, the third house might be a thing. Friendship, fun, creative collabs, networking. But I also see a High Priestess here. So some of you might be feeling a little shy. Some of you are leading a spiritual group or activity right now. You might be feeling a little withdrawn, or someone else might be feeling a little withdrawn. Make sure you make your need for alone time clear to other people, and maybe honor someone else doing that as well. They might just need space to listen to their intuition. Yeah, but this is your overall energy of the tarot. Three of Cups. That's beautiful. Fun, friendship, belly dancing, overflowing cups of wine. I'm down for this party. Can I come? It's awesome. You guys are so social. You're so great at communication. Every time I'm around a Gemini, I'm like, thank God for Gemini. They're so delightful. I'm like this curmudgeonous hermit. And whenever I'm around this energy, like, it just makes me happy. So get into that vibe. You guys do the Three of Cups in the third house so well. I see you maybe being leaders, whether you want to be or not. Doing some fun stuff with friends. Center of everything for you right now, Gemini, is the Eight of Wands. Change. Coming in hot. Coming into alignment. Messages back and forth. You're shooting out your arrows. I see a lot of fast-paced, rapid change and movement. Possibly communicating with a lot of people all at once right now. Super cool. It's fast-paced movement and change and coming into alignment, shooting out many arrows. So I see this happening through text, email. I see you doing a lot at once. It's going to be an exciting time. You guys are usually pretty good at communicating with a lot of different people all at once. Your challenge or catalyst is the High Priestess. Hang on, there's something going off on my phone here. There we go. Your challenge or catalyst is the High Priestess. You could be connecting to a Pisces or a Libra. This could be you. This could be an energy around you. You may be sending out arrows, or someone sending them out to you, and you're not getting much of a response. Or you need time to respond. That's okay. The High Priestess within you is about spiritual wisdom and knowledge, and needing to go within and listen to your intuition before you manifest or generate. I also see rapid development in the spiritual realm. Some of you will get an upgrade in your intuitive abilities right now. You may be communicating with ancestors or your guides, and quickly. Receiving a lot of downloads right now. The trick is trusting and listening to the intuition, holding still and being calm and quiet. The High Priestess often observes. She separates herself from the masses. That's okay to do as well. She's an individual, the High Priestess. She breaks away from the Hierophant energy. She's still a part of the community at large, but she needs to do her own thing. So take your time to listen to your intuition at the middle of the month. Give someone else space to do that as well. What's driving you is the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. You are very focused on the future. Luck, fate, destiny, karma, expansion. This is what you're going for here. What's driving you is making major pivotal changes, allowing yourself to go with the flow. What's driving you is the need to play out a destiny that's best for you and in alignment with your hopes and dreams. There will be a lot of ups and downs, and you know that. But if you focus on the right things for the right reasons, you will move towards your higher purpose and destiny. I also think you guys are waiting to see the way the tides will turn in some situations in your life before you pick your path and move forward. Someone else around you may be doing this as well. I see you definitely ready to invest in the future. You're just picking your path to move forward. I think you've picked your path. I think you're focused on new beginnings and making major change, pivotal change and growth. That's very much part of this incarnation cross of wishes coming true, innovation, values, fantasizing, influence. You're picking what's best in value alignment for you, but you're ready to be innovative. Recent past and deep within, Eight of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. Okay, a focus on the Pentacle realm for sure. You have been very productive recently. completing a task to a level of mastery. You've been working, burying your nose. Make sure you stand back and look up at your accomplishments. Don't forget to look up. That'll keep you motivated. You seem very industrious and busy lately. Not surprised, new moon in Taurus and all that. I also see the first download I got was very positive. Some of you guys have been working very hard and saving money. This is for your future in some way. Some of you have also had a little bit of a miserly scarcity mindset and you've been holding on to something. Release what's unnecessary. Allow yourself to open up your purse strings to invest a little bit more. Don't forget to work smart as well as hard right now. But I see you guys taking a conservative approach with finances and working a lot. Some of you, your workspace has been a little cramped. You need a new workspace. You will soon. Maybe you just got a new one. Yeah. Because some of you have invested recently in something to do with work or your home, you're going to have to spend the rest of the month, the next couple months maybe, saving. They told me to tell you that right now, which is okay. What you're thinking about all the time and the advice your soul is giving you, 6 of Cups and 3 of Wands. You miss someone or something, don't you? You are homesick for the past in some way, recalling childhood dreams, things long forgotten, a time of innocence and joy. This is very much influencing the future. Now be mindful of this. You may be waiting for something to rise from the dead and come back. This might be at your own expense because of Moon Koli coming out. Now is the time to clear out outmoded ways of being, thinking, and feeling. So be mindful of what parts of the past haunt you and what parts of the past you want to incorporate in your present moment and the future going forward. Your guides are saying, have a relaxed, slow, sweet, childlike innocence in your emotions right now. Recall your dreams. Some of you are thinking about moving back home to where you grew up, or maybe even a childhood friend. You want a reunion with someone, perhaps. An old friend, someone that feels like an old friend, or a place that's familiar, an emotional place that's familiar. Don't let the past hold you back. Now is a time to have foresight and think about the future. What will you build when your ships come in? I do see that timing is of the essence and that will require a level of patience. Don't forget to recall your dreams in the most positive way. Actions that will take place in the middle of the month. This was interesting. The Queen of Swords, there you are. Queens create an environment, so you will be creating an environment. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman. Some of you will connect to another air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Some of you will connect to an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be aspects of you or all you. First of all, I see you somebody being a solution lady or guy, and maybe getting on somebody else to be somewhat productive. This could be one of your kids, an earth sign, like, don't make me pick up the sword. I swear to God, you have to work right now. You might be telling that to yourself as well. I see you being very direct, detached, communicating very clearly, protecting your heart, and you're willing to put in the work. Now, you're not moving fast, and it's not super sexy, but this night sure is productive. I see you trying to get the job done, or perhaps give another person a solution on how they can be more productive. Knight of Pentacles doesn't always like to get his hands dirty though, so you might have to tell a person that they're gonna have to pick up their pace a little bit, but don't have overly high expectations. The Knight of Pentacles will move at a slow pace, but it will get the job done. So just let yourself be in that energy and be realistic about anyone else that's moving slowly towards you. I suspect you may start to get impatient, possibly, maybe. Hidden factors that you are not aware of that support you. The Nine of Pentacles and the Star. Again, just stop. That's amazing. You are moving towards freedom, renewal, your dreams coming true, and it looks like abundance in the future, maybe even the distant future. What you're saving for and working towards now, this childhood dream that you're recalling and wanting to come true, it can come true. And your guides want you to know that. Have faith. Have faith in renewal, have faith in your dreams, have faith in your own spiritual growth and development. Have faith in abundance. Abundance and luxury and success can be yours. If you just ride this wheel of fortune and go with the flow and stay focused on your sending out your arrows and coming into alignment for who is meant to come into alignment with you, and you listen to your intuition and you're smart and you protect your heart and you work hard, this is where you're going, whether you believe it or not. Beautiful. I love this for you. This is how you will see yourself, I think, and soon. Sooner than you think. They just told me to tell you time is relative. Don't get frustrated. Be patient. She does look a little irritated. That's because you're a Gemini and you move really fast, so other people can frustrate you and irritate you when they don't keep up with you. Be realistic with yourself and with others, because you're going to go in a good direction. The way you're feeling right now, the Chariot, Cancer, Cancerian energy, and the Ten of Wands. Where are you going? Some of you are traveling, moving, relocating. You're waiting for someone to come towards you. You're about to take a trip. A lot of you are really plowing towards victory and success. You are a little bit more than determined. You are feeling like you can overcome obstacles and challenges. The GPS of your soul is turned on. You are driven to succeed. You also feel a little overwhelmed, not overwhelmed, but like you've completed a very difficult task and you've done it all on your own. A lot of passionate growth has happened here for you as you overcome all of your obstacles and challenges right now, Gemini. Make sure you ask for help. You look like you're carrying a lot. Some of you are very, very close to the end of a long drive. You have reached a completion. Put those wands down when you finally park your soul car, because it looks like wherever it is you've been trying to go, you're putting a lot of work into it. You will get there. I see so much drive and determination here for you. Final outcome was kind of a wild card. Eight of Swords to the Tower. Some of you are afraid of something happening. I think some of you are all trapped in your head about a major change. And some of you are worried about a sudden shift causing a repeat in an old cycle. Some of you need to be aware of the changes that are already happening right now, because some of you are waiting for something to happen. Your guides are saying it might already be happening for you. You just need to see it. You just need to see the transformations taking place. Some of you are in your head and worried that something kind of bad is going to happen. The Eight of Swords is assuring me that it's all in your head. Also, don't turn a blind eye to chaos going on around you just because it makes you uncomfortable or you don't want to see it. You may need to see it. You may need to push someone else to see it. Your intuition isn't necessarily wrong, but some of you are a little fearful of disaster. Check it with facts and reality, and that will help. Just don't overthink it. Geminis can do that. I think that's your only issue, is that you're overthinking all this major change. If you were so worried about it, you wouldn't be so driven to begin with, and you wouldn't be putting so much work into it. Okay, Gemini, so that's your reading for the middle of the month. My very powerful, influential people. Again, just remember that right now you really have an opportunity to overcome obstacles and challenges, because you're going right towards achievement and success. Just ride the wheel, listen to your intuition. Definitely make sure you're driving towards what you want the most, and ask yourself how much that will cost, okay? Let go of the past and manifest and generate. Get creative, move towards your dreams. You are my magical map shifters right now. Yeah, well done, Gemini. That's your reading for mid-May. Hope it resonates, hope it helps. You can book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally, Gemini. Link to the website's down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, my dear Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys.